So I'm a bit worried. I tell you what I'm worried about. I'm worried that I'm not giving you what you are tuning in for, in as much as you want things, don't you? You're entertained, you want to learn something, you might want to look at alternative ways of doing things. So I've been thinking about that, and I've thought, oh, I could look at different dungeon masters and different ways to play the game. But my opinion is that we all play the game in our own way, and every player and every dungeon master, games master, whatever you want to call them, bring to their game themselves. And I've seen people say, oh, there are 6 styles. Wow. No, there are not. I think there are probably 6 things dungeon masters do. Well, I bet there's dozens of things dungeon masters do. I mean, I immerse myself in games, and because of that, I get tied up in trying to make you get immersed in your games. But that might not be where you are. You might never want. That's not. You look at me and go, "What's he doing?" And if I look in the mirror, I sometimes think that. So, I don't want to. That's not what I'm trying to do. But then, I feel that because I started playing role-play fantasy games in the early 1970s and was among the first people to play Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm still plodding out every week to a Dungeons and Dragons club with 16-year-olds and 20, everything in between, showing, I think, an adaptation and an understanding of how the game is and why it's resilient, because it's been resilient for me. Then I think I've got history, and it's personal. But why am I telling you? Well, I think I'm telling you because I'm frightened. Frightened's probably a strong word. I'm concerned that if we don't archive our memories, when we die, we older players, whatever it is we've got in that dungeon in there, it's not going to be accessible. You ain't going to be able to get in here, and I'm not a demi-leech, I'm not going to appear at the end of your bed and start telling you stuff. Oh, that'd be quite good. Appear as a ghost dungeon master. Telling people where they're going wrong. Bony hand taps you on the shoulder. So in the haste to tell you everything I've ever learned since 1966 to now, it's like 60 years I'm trying to get into, and it all comes up. And I'd end up, I don't know if I end up telling you anything. Right now, and overriding this, the umbrella of my channel was always meant to be, first of all, look at me, I've got Parkinson's disease, but I'm still gaming. And so, if you are ill, disabled, whatever you're feeling is against you, you can be welcome here and cherished, and you can carry on being a gamer. Even if you're only sat there looking at me, we can talk, sort of, about our game. And I don't want to be boring, and I don't want to, I don't want to be negative. I've got negative sometimes recently. I think it's a sign of old age. I watch something on the news, and I get shouting at the telly. I don't know why. It's definitely old age, isn't it? I'm all bitter and twisted. What do they say? Cynicism is ideology corrupted by experience. Yeah, it is. So I end up in these videos not doing what I intended to do, which was to entertain and help you, tell you something that you've tuned in to learn about. You see a thumbnail, you see a title, you see whatever, this beautiful visage, beautiful, and you think, oh, like, look at him. You see, I don't have the advantage of youth and attractiveness. I think maybe I should start putting makeup on. I'm just an ugly, fat old man trying to drag people away from AI created perfect people speaking with perfect accents rather than my corrupted, weird Doncaster / Yorkshire / Lancashire nutbag accent that I bet half of you don't even understand. You're probably putting subtitles on. And yet, Yorkshire, where I'm from, the West Riding of Yorkshire, the old Dark Age Romano-British Kingdom of Elmet, is one of the places where true early pre-messing about Saxon came in, and it tried to destroy a Celtic language. Elmet was one of the few places that held out. So really, there's places in West Yorkshire where I'm from, and that some people go, oh, I'm doing your accent, and they realise it's not an accent, it's a language. They're speaking pre-Anglo-Saxon languages where I live now in Devon. Cornwall have, there is a language, Cornish. Wales, Welsh, and the signs in Cornwall. You go into Cornwall, about 10 miles down the road, the signposts all turn to Cornish. Well, they have English as well. I don't think they should. Nuts. I'm a big fan of... We don't have a lot of road signs around here. Somebody said to me the other day, some tourist, how do I go to? There's no signs. Why are there no signs? I said, well, to be honest, attitude down here is if you live here, you know where you're going. And if you don't live here, what are you doing down here anyway? Cynicism is ideology corrupted by experience. So, right, point of the video. Point of the video is, I know that I'm supposed to be helping you learn something about whatever you want to learn about. I don't do that because I'm trying to cram in 60 years of rambling nonsense, and I forget because I'm old. Just wait till I get something word. Wait till proper old age kicks in 10, 20 years time and you're on here. Oh wow, this is going to be a shambles. So I just want to reassure you that I am aware of this issue. I don't know if I'll ever be able to fix it. And so maybe I'm just saying to you, don't waste your time. If you think I'm ever going to fix this, you know, I'm probably not. I'm aware of it, but I mean I'm going to fix it. The road to hell is paved with good intentions, my grandma used to say. She's probably right. So, yeah, that's where I'm at, really. I started out thinking, what sort of dungeon master am I? And then I thought, why do you want to know? And then I thought, well, you probably want to analyse what sort of dungeon master you are. But what right have I to tell you? And then I'm brambled off into this, what has become this public warning commercial. I don't even know what this is. I have no idea what I'm going to put for a title in the description. Old man loses mind in small bedroom.com. Hashtag. So, I think we've covered that, and I think we've covered it really well. So, go upper class and take your knitting. Ta-ra, chuck.